to only make this movie if it's for everyone. For families, it's for kids, it's for adults. The music is fantastic. The story is universal, and it's very funny.
Will Gluck has done a masterful job of making the songs flow seamlessly into the scene and then back out, which is extremely difficult to do.
And everybody else, Cameron Diaz, Rose Byrne, Bobby Calloway, the whole cast is so talented. So when you get an opportunity for something like that, you jump on it.
I always thought that it would be an amazing opportunity to do a musical, no matter if it's a drama, a comedy, whatever it is, should always be singing and dancing.
If you don't have the right Annie, you don't have anything. I think we got the right one in Colette Shay.
She's the kind of quintessential optimist, if you will.
I saw the original movie. It was my favorite, and I like to dance and sing with it. So now other kids will be able to dance and sing with me.
How the movie came together, it definitely takes time to get the story right, hire the writer, get a draft that works, and then get it to the studio and get them to greenlight it. Action. And we were, looking for directors, but we wanted somebody with a different style to reintroduce a old story like Annie into the modern day at 2013, 2014. And Will Gluck had a very strong take and a clear vision of how to incorporate a musical in today's way without, as Will would say, jazz hands. And he understands exactly how he wants to get the movie across, dealing with the emotion, dealing with the songs, dealing with an Annie that's African American this time.
Annie's a movie that I remember seeing when I was a kid, and one thing I was struck by was it's really about family and about two different socioeconomic situations, the rich and the poor. At the end of the day, the rich and the poor, all they want is to find family. And sadly, the two different classes aren't going away, and I thought it'd be a great time to re-examine that under the kind of lens of the original Annie.
This is something completely different and new. Yes, it's a musical. Yes, it's a beautiful comedy, but it also has a real heart.
Whether it's the 20s or 2014, people still have heartache, or people that have been orphans, or like myself, adopted at 7 months. You can identify.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static shooting, we get hit. Static kisses, we get hit. It's a hard knock life.
What am I watching? I'm watching my life come to life. I mean, this is a memory come to life. And I think it works. And that for me is the test. I mean, I think it's really interesting.
Charles Strauss, he came to set and he was lovely. He seemed very excited to be there and inspired by the prospect of this new version.
The original Annie is very magical. You know it's a hyper reality versus ours is a real reality.
You gotta not marginalize what the original was, but you gotta give it that oomph. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it what people understand today.
So we took that and we kind of made it our own, and we put it in contemporary 2014. So
Excuse
we
me.
changed the characters, we changed some of the songs, we added new songs, and Sia, who's the greatest songwriter, I think, in the history of the world, wrote the lyrics with me and put her own melody on those songs. And then we also added 3 songs that are brand new that Sia wrote. So the songs are all very contemporary.
Standing right in front of me. One thing I know, it's only part of luck and soul. I'm putting on my best show. All night, spend my life alone. Forever looking for some place to call home.
Anyone can make it, even you.
Music's fantastic. I was like, what? Like, these are hits, Sia blew it out of the water. What's a wonderful thing about a musical is that it's telling the story of these people's lives through music and dance, and that for me was the most fun.
When I decided to make this movie, I never want anyone to break out in song. Whenever there's a song, there's a reason why they're singing. We really want this movie to feel real. So I wanted really good actors. And Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz and Bobby Cannavale and Rose Byrne and Quincy Wallace, They're really great actors first, and they're also great singers, coincidentally.
Jamie Foxx was a great addition to this movie. Not only him being a fantastic actor and Oscar winner, of course, but you forgot he can sing.
Who am I now that my own is gone? You gave me what I didn't know I needed.
And what's crazy is Will wrote the character very straight. Will Stacks comes from, stern and cold and then is melted. So what's been beautiful is that Jamie is able to play this detached character but yet still give humor, which is incredibly hard to do.
Let your food get cold.
Okay. Stacks is, cell phone mogul, always about, business to party, and then running for mayor, he forgets about regular normal things. And then, boom, he has Anna come into his life, and you see the softer side of him. So that was basically the arc that I was trying to grab.
And he's really great because he brings it out as soon as, you say action, and he's there, he's with it.
I call him the mayor because everybody knows him and he'll stop and talk to anybody. He has a real empathetic quality about him that I think comes across in his character.
Annie, could you come up, please?
And we're introducing to the larger world a really fine young little actress in conventioning who will hopefully have a long career. She can sing, she can dance, she's charming as heck.
We wanted someone who felt real and a real actor. And when we lucked out in Virginia Wallace is that she can sing, she can act, she's a joy to be around.
She's so engaging, and I think she really likes being Annie. It's really fun to watch her.
Let me see if I can fix it up.
Jamie and Convention have great chemistry. I mean, Jamie was like her daddy on the set, and Jamie's kind of taken her under his wing, and the energy when they're together is infectious.
Why did I do that?
Dumb idea. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Like, if you hang around him a lot, he's, very funny. Like, if he gets used to you, he's just, busting out jokes.
She don't know her right from her left. She got nominated for an Oscar.